The universe has an urgent message specifically for you about your person today. You've been sensing something was off in your connection lately, and now there's a spiritual reason for those feelings. The divine realm has been watching over your situation and needs you to understand what's really happening behind the scenes. Those restless nights, the sudden anxiety when thinking about your person, the feeling that someone else's energy is interfering with your connection, these aren't your imagination. Spirit has been trying to show you the truth through dreams, signs, and that nagging feeling in your gut that something just isn't right. Your person has been acting distant, giving mixed signals, or seeming emotionally conflicted, and you've been wondering why. The angels and your spirit guides have been working to bring this message to you at exactly the right time. There's a situation involving your person's past that has created major spiritual interference in your connection. A third party has discovered something about your person's involvement with their last ex, and her reaction has sent shockwaves through the spiritual realm. This discovery is affecting your person's energy field and creating blocks in your divine connection. The timing of this message is crucial because you need to understand what's happening now, Spirit reveals. There's a third-party woman who recently discovered your person's past involvement with their ex in a way that shocked her completely. This wasn't just casual information. She found out about deep emotional and physical connections that your person had hidden from everyone. The discovery happened suddenly and caught her completely off guard, creating an explosion of anger and jealousy that's been building for weeks. This woman believed she had a claim on your person's attention and energy, and finding out about their past with the ex shattered her expectations. Her rage isn't just about the past, it's about feeling deceived and realizing that your person's heart was never fully available to her. The intensity of her emotional reaction has created a massive energy disruption around your person's life. This explains why your person has seemed torn, confused, or emotionally unavailable recently. The third party's anger is creating spiritual chaos that's interfering with your person's ability to think clearly about their future and their feelings for you. She's directing blame and negative energy toward your person instead of accepting the truth about the situation. This interference is why your manifestation work regarding this connection has felt blocked or ineffective lately. The spiritual realm is showing you this situation because her negative energy is actively working against your divine connection, and you need protection and clarity to navigate this challenge. Now you need to recognize the signs that Spirit has been sending you about this interference. Have you been having dreams where your person appears torn between different people or seems to be running from something? These dreams are showing you the spiritual battle happening around them. The sudden communication gaps where your person goes quiet for days without explanation, or the mixed signals where they seem close one day and distant the next. These are direct results of this third party's energy affecting them. You've probably been feeling their emotional turmoil even when you're not talking to them, sensing their stress and confusion through your energetic connection. That heavy feeling you get when thinking about your person, like there's a dark cloud around them, is the spiritual interference this situation has created. Have you noticed your person mentioning their past relationships more frequently, or seeming guilty about things they won't fully explain? Pay attention to how they act when certain topics come up. The discomfort and tension you sense is real. Their social media behavior has probably changed too, becoming more private or careful about what they share. Technology issues when you're trying to communicate, calls dropping, messages not sending, or feeling like you can't reach them. These are signs of spiritual blocking. Other people in your life have probably brought up your person's past relationships randomly without knowing why. These aren't coincidences. The universe has been trying to prepare you for this revelation through all these subtle signs and synchronicities that something major was disrupting your connection. Spirit is showing exactly how this third-party woman discovered your person's involvement with their ex. She found evidence that revealed the true depth of their past connection, possibly through old messages, photos, or someone telling her details she never knew. What she discovered wasn't just that they dated, but the intensity and intimacy of their bond, things your person never shared with her. She realized that during the time she thought she was building something special with your person, they were still emotionally and energetically connected to their ex in ways she never suspected. The betrayal she feels is about more than just the past. It's about feeling like she was living a lie, believing she meant something to your person when their heart was elsewhere. Her anger toward your person is intense because she blames them for not being honest about their emotional availability. She's convinced that your person deliberately misled her about their feelings and intentions. The jealousy eating away at her isn't just about the ex. It's about realizing that your person was capable of deep love and connection, just not with her. She's been trying to interfere with your person's energy and decisions by creating drama, making demands, and playing victim to gain sympathy and control. Her manipulative tactics include trying to turn mutual friends against your person, spreading negative stories about their character, and creating situations where your person feels obligated to defend or explain themselves. The negative energy she's sending toward your connection is intentional. She senses that your person has genuine feelings for you and wants to prevent that happiness. Spirit is revealing this because her interference has been blocking the natural flow of your divine connection and creating confusion about timing and next steps. This situation has created serious energetic blocks around your person that are directly impacting your connection. Your person feels confused and pulled in multiple directions because they're dealing with guilt, anger, and spiritual pressure from this third party while trying to sort out their true feelings. The fear and guilt they're experiencing about past decisions is making them question their judgment and worthiness of love. This third party's constant anger and demands are influencing your person's choices by making them feel responsible for her emotional state. They feel pressured to defend or explain themselves repeatedly, which drains their emotional energy and leaves little space for new connections. This is why your person has been hesitant to fully commit to your connection, not because they don't have feelings for you, but because they're overwhelmed by this emotional chaos. The spiritual interference is preventing clear communication between you two. When your person tries to reach out or make plans, they're hit with waves of guilt or anxiety that seem to come from nowhere. Their energy field has been disrupted by constant exposure to this woman's rage and manipulation, making it difficult for them to access their own authentic feelings and desires. This explains why timing has felt off in your connection recently. Every time things start to flow naturally, this interference creates obstacles or distractions. Your person's natural ability to move forward has been compromised by the spiritual weight of this situation. They want to focus on you and your connection, but they feel trapped in this cycle of dealing with past drama that won't resolve itself, right? Now, you need powerful spiritual protection to shield yourself from this third party's negative energy while supporting your person's healing. Begin each morning by visualizing a bubble of bright white light surrounding both you and your person. This divine protection allows love and positive energy to flow freely while blocking all jealousy, anger, and manipulation from reaching either of you. Perform cord-cutting rituals to remove her influence from your connection. Light a white candle and visualize any energetic cords connecting this woman to your person or your relationship. See yourself or Archangel Michael using a sword of light to cut these cords completely. watching them dissolve into white light, clear the confusion. And interference by burning sage or Palo Santo while stating, "All negative energy and spiritual interference must leave this space and this connection. Only love, truth, and divine guidance remain." Carry black tourmaline or obsidian to protect against jealousy and negative intentions directed at you. Place rose quartz near your bed to maintain love and healing energy around your connection. Create a daily practice of sending healing light to your person without attachment to outcomes. Visualize golden light surrounding them, dissolving their confusion and guilt and helping them see their situation clearly. Use this simple protection prayer each evening. Divine light, please protect my person from all negative influences and help them find peace and clarity. Surround our connection with love and remove all obstacles to our highest good. Cleanse your own energy regularly by taking salt baths, while asking the universe to remove any negative energy you may have absorbed. You'll know your protection work is effective when you stop feeling anxious about your person randomly, when communication flows more easily, and when you sense a lightening of the heavy energy that has been around your connection, despite all this chaos and interference. Spirit wants you to know what your person truly feels about you. Your person's feelings for you are genuine and strong, stronger than they've felt for anyone in a long time, which is exactly why this situation is so difficult for them. They see real potential in your connection and recognize that what you offer is authentic love, not the drama and manipulation they've been dealing with. The internal battle they're fighting is between their desire to be with you and their fear that their past complications will hurt you or drive you away. They haven't been fully honest about what's happening because they're ashamed of the situation and don't want you to see them as someone who creates drama or can't handle their past relationships properly. Your person feels deep regret about how this situation has developed and how it's affecting their ability to be present with you. They lie awake thinking about you, wishing they could explain everything without seeming like they're bringing unnecessary problems into your life. What they want to say but feel they can't is that you mean more to them than anyone else, but they're terrified of losing you because of circumstances beyond their control. Your person is actively working to resolve this interference, setting boundaries with the third party and trying to clear up misunderstandings about their past. They're taking steps to protect your connection by limiting contact with people who create drama and focusing on what truly matters to them. The signs that their feelings for you are genuine include their efforts to communicate despite the chaos, their obvious discomfort when this situation interferes with your time together, and their commitment to finding solutions rather than walking away. Spirit reveals that this situation had to come to light now because both you and your person needed to face these truths before moving forward together. The spiritual lessons this experience brings include learning to protect your energy from outside interference, trusting your intuition about people and situations, and understanding that true love requires clearing away past baggage completely. This challenge will ultimately strengthen your connection by proving that your bond can survive external pressure and by teaching you both to prioritize what really matters. The timeline for resolution that Spirit shows indicates that major clarity will come within the next 46 weeks with significant improvements in communication and energy flow. What needs to happen for your person to be free of this interference is setting firm boundaries with the third party, possibly cutting contact completely, and doing their own spiritual clearing work to remove guilt and confusion. Your role is to support this healing without forcing outcomes or trying to control the situation. Send love and light while maintaining your own boundaries and focusing on your personal growth. This experience is preparing you both for deeper commitment by showing you how to handle challenges as a team and protect your connection from outside influences. The blessings coming after this storm passes include stronger communication, deeper trust, and a relationship built on complete honesty about past and future. Patience and faith are crucial right now because forcing resolution will only create more resistance and delay. Watch for signs that resolution is approaching. Improved communication, your person seeming lighter and more available, and the heavy energy around your connection beginning to lift. The immediate actions you need to take start with protecting your own energy through daily white light visualization and cord cutting practices. Maintain your vibration by focusing on self-care, personal goals, and activities that bring you joy rather than obsessing over this situation. Do not confront the third party directly. This will only feed the drama and create more interference. Instead, send healing energy to all involved and trust divine timing to resolve what needs to be resolved. Take inspired action when you feel guided, but avoid forcing conversations or demanding explanations from your person. They need space to work through this situation while knowing you support them. Your continued support of spiritual guidance. Channels like this one helps maintain these important messages and keeps divine communication flowing when you need it most. The spiritual realm will continue providing guidance as this situation unfolds, helping you navigate each step with wisdom and grace. Trust that this challenge is temporary and that your connection has divine protection. Stay focused on your highest good and remember that what's meant for you will always find its way to you, despite any temporary interference or obstacles.